now that I'm staying, no camper anymore, no backup plan. My mother was the cobalt blue and the crystal and the china and the antiques, and I had one family member after another. First my father, boom, died. Then it wasn't long after that, it was my oldest brother, boom, died. And then after that, wasn't much longer, it was my mother, boom, died. And then after that was last year, was the last one, the one above me, my other brother, boom, gone, died. And through each one, see, he's a booger. On each one of them, I went down to go take care of them until the end, which is so weird because growing up, I was so afraid of death. And here I stayed to the very end with these family members. And I'm very thankful that I did. And knowing about my faith, there's some really happy things about that, staying with them. And then you throw in a camper that was, loaded to the hilt, and boom. And then you leave your husband, still spouse, for to go down and take care of your family members, which he was always wonderful about. But it was usually for his own gain as well. He could stay drunk and high. Half the time I couldn't get hold of him while I was going through what I was going through. My children went through divorces, both of them. Boom, 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 boom. And it all piled up on me. And he was no help. I couldn't get him out of that back room. He was in a dark hole. And life. And all I want to do is I want to take a hose and bring it in this house and spray this whole freaking place down. And just whatever. I never lived like this before in my life. And I just want to go outside and play in the dirt. That's all I want to do. I want to be outside. That's my happy place. This is torture in here, especially going through these things that were my parents. There's more cobalt blue stuff. You think you're bringing them back. You think you're keeping a hold of them. You're keeping them with you. Now that is precious to me. So, but yeah, that's how my house got like this. And you know what? If it was pen and paper doing this book, I wouldn't be going through this embarrassing time that you are seeing my home. But I have to explain why it looks like it looks. It's just been serious. I don't know, 10 years, 11 years, boom, boom, boom. And then the last 3, kicking and screaming all by myself and Max.